The heart is the most important organ in the body. It's often compared to a motor because it ensures the functioning of the entire body. The modern sedentary lifestyle creates all the conditions for the development of cardiovascular diseases. To strengthen the heart and avoid heart attacks and other unpleasant illnesses, it's essential to engage in physical activity, avoid stress, quit bad habits, and most importantly, watch your diet. A healthy diet is a key part of reducing the overall risk of cardiovascular disease. Proper nutrition significantly reduces risk. For example, by normalizing weight, lowering blood pressure, and reducing the tendency for blood clots. Foods for heart health. To keep your heart working like clockwork, it's not always enough to just give up bad habits and stay physically active. Poor nutrition can also harm the heart. For example, a high intake of fatty meats and dairy products can lead to an increase in harmful cholesterol, which builds up on the walls of blood vessels. This contributes to the development of cardiovascular diseases. Risk factors in the diet include low consumption of fruits, vegetables, and berries, excessive salt intake, saturated fats, lack of fiber, and weight gain caused by an unbalanced diet. It's crucial to maintain a proper balance of nutrients and ensure variety in your meals. Green tea, rich in potassium, helps strengthen heart muscles and regulates heart rate. It's also beneficial for people with high blood pressure, as regular consumption reduces blood pressure spikes. The drink lowers the risk of heart attacks, ischemic heart disease, and other cardiovascular problems. Regular consumption of green tea helps cleanse blood vessels of harmful cholesterol. Drinking 4 or more cups of green tea a day can reduce the risk of heart disease by about 20%. Nuts are a top contender among heart-healthy foods. Almonds, pistachios, hazelnuts, and walnuts are all great snacks packed with unsaturated fats, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin E, phytosterols, and the amino acid L-arginine. Regular consumption of nuts reduces the risk of blood clots, positively affects artery walls, lowers harmful cholesterol, and helps regulate heart rhythm. However, you shouldn't go overboard, as nuts are high in calories. A handful is enough to meet your daily intake of healthy fats. Baked potatoes are also excellent for heart health, especially due to the potassium found in their skins. Potassium helps remove excess fluid from the body and lowers blood pressure. It's recommended that people with cardiovascular diseases include unsalted baked potatoes in their diet. They should be eaten with the skin and in small portions. Boiling potatoes can cause a loss of up to 50% of potassium, while baking retains up to 94%. Making baked potatoes particularly valuable for preventing heart disease and blood vessel issues. Garlic contains manganese, B vitamins, and vitamin C, making it a powerful food for strengthening blood vessels and fighting heart problems. Regular consumption of garlic is especially helpful for people with high blood pressure. Just 1 clove can lower blood pressure by about 10 points. It's best to use garlic over the course of at least a month. Freshly crushed or chopped garlic provides the most benefits for the heart and blood vessels. In this form, it contains allicin, which helps relax the smooth muscles of blood vessel walls, reduces spasms, widens the vessels, and lessens the strain on the heart. Oatmeal is another great heart-healthy food. Starting your day with oatmeal is a good habit. It's rich in soluble fiber, which helps lower bad cholesterol. Think of oats as a sponge that absorbs bad cholesterol and removes it from the body, preventing the formation of atherosclerotic plaques in the arteries. It's recommended to choose traditional oats over instant oatmeal, which often contains a lot of sugar. Citrus fruits, like lemons, are packed with vitamin C, which helps reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Lemons, a key ingredient in the famous Amisoft paste, used by many heart patients, are rich in magnesium, potassium, iron, phosphorus, calcium, and zinc. The pectin, fiber, and acids in citrus fruits help clean blood vessels effectively. It's better to eat fresh fruit rather than store-bought juices, which are high in sugar. The harm from the sugar content far outweighs the benefits. Dried apricots have a positive impact on the cardiovascular system, relieve stress, and boost hemoglobin levels. Some experts consider dried apricots indispensable for heart health because they are rich in iron, magnesium, and potassium. This dried fruit helps remove excess fluid from the body, reducing swelling, and it improves oxygen supply to brain cells, which significantly lowers the risk of stroke and heart attack. To strengthen your heart, it's recommended to consume up to 100 grams of dried apricots per day. Pomegranates contain polyphenol that not only strengthen the cardiovascular system but also have antioxidant effects on the entire body. Drinking fresh pomegranate juice daily for a month can improve heart health, make blood vessels more elastic, and reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Fatty fish, like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 is included in international guidelines for the treatment and prevention of heart diseases. It's essential for health but cannot be produced by the human body, and fish is one of the only reliable sources. People who eat fatty fish several times a week are much less likely to face issues like plaque buildup in arteries, artery blockages, or irregular heart rhythms. Avocados, another heart-healthy food, are recommended 2 to 3 times a week. They help prevent the development of atherosclerosis, a disease that causes 90% of cardiovascular problems. Atherosclerosis develops over 10 to 15 years and its symptoms include narrowing of blood vessels due to cholesterol buildup and the formation of plaques. Avocados reduce bad cholesterol levels and prevent plaque formation in blood vessels. Broccoli, consumed at least 2 to 3 times a week, stimulates the synthesis of proteins that normalize cholesterol levels, which can block blood vessels and trigger heart attacks and strokes. Broccoli is also rich in folic acid and fiber, which help regulate carbohydrate metabolism and reduce excess weight, another enemy of the heart.